for the last 2 years, we have been calling on you, Geneva, Geneva, Geneva. And now we are going beyond Geneva. We are going beyond Switzerland. We are even going beyond Europe and calling on all the women leaders across the world to join us in September from the 26th to the 28th for what is ETK Leadership Weekend. ETK Leadership Weekend, y'all, is the global landing space for women leaders shaping the future of leadership. And we are bringing you an exciting lineup of events. Last year, when we finished the Brunch for Thought 2023 right here at the Marriott Hotel, where we were having a conversation on becoming the CEO of your own life, a lot of you wanted more. You were asking us for more. You wanted more connections with each other. You wanted more time to celebrate yourselves and to celebrate one another. You wanted more empowerment. You wanted more inspiring moments. And we, as a leadership company that listens to the needs of our women leaders, the needs of our clients, we said yes, yes, yes. And that is the reason why we are bringing to the world, to the whole world, and to the women leaders out there, ETK Leadership Weekend. Now, I'm gonna ask you to listen very carefully because the conversation that we're gonna be having is gonna be super dynamic. It's an event over the course of 3 days. We start on Thursday, September 26th, with our Welcome, Warmth, and Wine evening. This is the evening where we're going to be welcoming all of you women from Geneva, women from Zurich, from Basel, from Amsterdam, from London, from Atlanta, from Dallas, from DC, from Nairobi, from Lagos, from Abuja, from across the world. We're going to be welcoming you right here at the Marriott Hotel starting at 7 p.m. This is the evening where you are going to mingle, where you're going to start to build authentic connections and authentic relationships. Now we're going to move on into Friday. And Friday, we're bringing you a very dynamic conference. This is what we're calling the Leadership in Color Conference. Leadership in Color is going to be happening at the Fairmont Hotel on Friday, September 27th, starting at 9:30 in the morning, overlooking Lake Geneva. We're going to be having a conversation on what leadership in color looks like. Leadership, y'all, is dynamic. And we represent leadership in dynamic ways as women because as women, we are diverse. We are not a monolith. Therefore, our experiences, which are shaped by the context in which we come from, by what we believe, the cultures which raised us, our experiences are so different. Therefore, the way that we show up as leaders is just as dynamic and is just as diverse. Through panel discussions, workshops, and keynotes, we want to create a moment where we can have this conversation about what your leadership looks like. And we want you to share your experiences with the other women there so that they too can be inspired by how you show up as a woman leader. This conference is for women in all different types of leadership positions. So we're calling women CEOs, women in C-suite positions, women entrepreneurs, women directors, managers, emerging leaders, those of you who are looking forward to becoming leaders. And we're also calling on students to come and learn from this group of dynamic, diverse women who are going to join us for a conversation on leadership in color. And then finally, we land on Saturday, September 28th, back here at the Marriott Hotel, starting at 11 a.m. And you know exactly what it is. On Saturday, September 28th, we're going to be bringing you Brunch for Thought. Y'all have been there. You know exactly what Brunch for Thought is all about. And this year's theme, y'all, is on whole womanhood, the celebration of women across generations. This is going to be a moment not just of our own radical love, but a moment where we're going to recognize, where we're going to celebrate the women who have raised us, who have carried us, who have allowed us to stand on their shoulders. In the words of Maya Angelou, I come as one, I stand as 10,000. We know that we stand with all the women in our lives who have carried us to where we are. And that is the day that we are going to celebrate. So I want to go ahead and let you invite women, and I want to go ahead and encourage you to bring the women in your lives that you care about the most. Bring your mother, your sister, your best friend, your mentor, any woman that has carried you. Make sure that you bring her not only to the whole ETK Leadership Weekend, but especially to the Brunch for Thought, where we're going to be celebrating whole womanhood, the celebration of women across generations. So y'all, this is an intense and exciting and inspiring lineup of events. Again, we start with Welcome, Warmth, and Wine on Thursday, September 26th, leading into our conference Leadership in Color on September 27th, and finally, Brunch for Thought, where we're celebrating whole womanhood on September 28th. If you've never been to an ETK Leadership Solutions event and experience, this is the one you want to make sure you're at. And I want to encourage you to come for the whole weekend, because our events are going to be flowing into each other. It is going to be the moment where you're going to build relationships, connect authentically with other women like you, a moment where you're going to reflect on who you are and also learn new skills, new leadership skills that you can embody and that you can take out there into the world of work, showing up as the authentic and dynamic leader that you are. I'm excited to welcome all of you to ETK Leadership Weekend, the global landing space for women leaders shaping the future of leadership. I cannot wait to see you there. See you in September.